Donald J. Trump is one of the most controversial, influential, and talked about figures in modern American history. A man whose life blends business, fame, politics, and power in a way few others ever have. Born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City, Trump grew up in a wealthy family, with his father Fred Trump being a successful real estate developer. From a young age, Donald showed confidence, competitiveness, and a desire to stand out. He attended the New York Military Academy, where discipline and leadership became central parts of his personality, and later studied economics at the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, one of the top business schools in the United States. After joining his father's real estate business, Trump set out to make a name for himself independently. He focused on large, bold projects and aimed higher than anyone expected. In the 1970s and 1980s, he became famous for transforming Manhattan's skyline with high-profile developments like Trump Tower. His brand was built around luxury, ambition, and the image of winning. Trump understood media better than most businessmen, using publicity, headlines, and controversy to keep his name constantly in the spotlight. However, his business journey was not without failure. He faced multiple bankruptcies, heavy debt, and public criticism. But each time he rebuilt his image, presenting himself as a survivor who never quit. Trump's fame expanded beyond real estate when he entered television. As the host of The Apprentice, he became a household name across America. His catchphrase, "You're fired," symbolized authority, success, and toughness, reinforcing his public image as a powerful decision-maker. The show turned Trump into a pop culture icon and introduced him to millions who had never followed business news. This media exposure played a crucial role in shaping his future political ambitions. In 2015, Donald Trump made a shocking announcement that changed American politics forever. He was running for president of the United States. Many experts, politicians, and media outlets dismissed him at first, seeing his campaign as unrealistic. Trump, however, ran an unconventional campaign, speaking directly to voters, criticizing the political system, and promising to put America first. His blunt language, strong opinions on immigration, trade and national identity, and constant media presence energized millions of supporters while deeply dividing public opinion. Against all expectations, Trump won the 2016 presidential election and became the 45th president of the United States. His presidency was marked by intense controversy, constant media attention, and major policy shifts. He focused on tax cuts, deregulation, conservative judicial appointments, and a tough stance on immigration. In foreign policy, Trump challenged traditional alliances, engaged directly with leaders like Kim Jong-un, and emphasized economic nationalism. Supporters praised him for shaking up the system and standing up to political elites, while critics accused him of weakening democratic norms and increasing division. Trump's time in office was filled with conflict, including investigations, impeachments, and nonstop public debate. Social media, especially Twitter, became his primary tool for communication, allowing him to bypass traditional media and speak directly to his followers. His leadership style was aggressive, personal, and unpredictable, keeping the world's attention fixed on the White House throughout his presidency. In 2020, Trump lost the presidential election to Joe Biden, but he refused to quietly step away from politics. He challenged the election results, claiming fraud, which led to further controversy and national tension. Even after leaving office, Trump remained a dominant figure in American political life, continuing to influence millions of voters in the direction of the Republican Party. His supporters see him as a symbol of resistance against the establishment, while his critics view him as a threat to democratic stability. Donald Trump's story is not just about politics or business. It is about power, media, identity, and the deep divisions within modern society. Love him or hate him, his impact on America and the world is undeniable. From real estate mogul to reality TV star to President of the United States, Trump's journey shows how confidence, controversy, and communication can shape history. His legacy continues to be debated, proving that some figures do not fade away. They continue to define the conversation long after their time in office ends.